So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Check. 180. Check. 45 to Mike. Let's set a tone.
First carry for Raquel Armstead. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Stafford. And that is caught by Darius Stewart. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run it with Armstead. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. The numbers for him from a week ago: 23 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on him. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
He's got his man here. It's Green. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go to Stewart. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Do it.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Stafford going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed. And another example. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will score. Touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Stafford. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And able to find Green. And they'll get it up just Jacksonville and a first down. Stafford now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Back to throw, Stafford. And it's caught. It's Stewart. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Stafford finding Green complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Stafford to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Ardarius Stewart, and it's 3rd and short. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jeff Swaim, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again... So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Completion for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Stafford. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Stafford now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Going to give this time to the tailback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Make that now 3. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Stafford now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Devin White charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure.
This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 4th touchdown pass. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. 32.
Green brings it in. 25 yards that time. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for the Jags' first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now they try the right side here. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
That's a jet sweep into the hands of Edelman. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Stafford. And he's got this one complete to Stewart. And they do get him down, but not before he's there. A big one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A.J. Green there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, it's Stafford. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun.
second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Third down, it's Armstead. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Now a handoff looking right. Levante David, the Bucs leading tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop. Stafford going to throw it. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And brought down, but not before they get it inside. Timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Jaguars, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, this season is beyond salvage now as they fall to 2-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.